Dear, ladies and gentlemen, man, for about everybody in the damn town, for about everybody on my retina, I'm telling you all, boy, here, there, I'm telling you all, I'm fucking telling you all, there. Yeah, boy, I'm back with you all, boy, the dino episode is today, yeah. Alright, yeah, boy, here we are, yeah. There ain't no turning back, boy, yeah, we are back. It's a boy, KLB2X, yeah. It's a boy. Let's go, with it right, let hit it. Let hit it up, boy. Hit it up, man, hit it up. Let hit it, but it doesn't end up, a boy, KLB2X, yeah. We are doing it. And we are about to this dialogue. Yeah, we did, yeah. We don't know what we did, yeah. We heard about it, yeah. Let's go.
Get after it, MP.
I ordered, we got there into it. Even down, and that is in yarn, yeah. Alright, but yeah. And the next thing been at home, so. We don't, yeah, we run off.
And then
But,
see. I've been wanting to see that. Yeah, what'd you think?
Pretty close to 20%.
Canada, Australia, France, and Germany make it.
You didn't like it?
No, I did.
Well, how many countries total?
Jake Duvall. Biohack weapons and time travel.
No, that made sense. No, it was just the
everybody on. Alright, yeah. With the. I'm point guard and no more there. Yeah, though. I think it up to the day, it up to the right, it up to the no. You already know, man. Let's go. Yeah, it up to the day, it up to the no. Down to the right, you already know.
Possessions can end until somebody grabs a rebound break. Two of the
Let it be right,
best
yeah.
on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Anthony Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Dunn. And it's Flagg in at the 3, the small forward.
I got him.
Now, here's Mobley. And here is MP. Got a piece of it. Laravia passes to MP. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Washington. Here's Dunn. He takes it in. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late. It catches it on the way down.
He's
already in the air there, committed. So can't fault him for going for the block.
Laravia with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Mobley outside. Now Laravia. Back to MP. From the high post. A rebound by Washington. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Barrett with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And it's Washington missing. And so MP will bring it up for Cleveland. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. They grabbed their own miss. Mobley kicks to MP. Back to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Well,
Done.
not the start they were looking for, but they finally got their first field goal.
Pass the flag. Now, here's Washington. Last game he had 12. It's good from long range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Allen. Back to MP. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Damn, Dad, I'm dominating them. I don't know why.
Outside, Barrett.
I didn't need that. I didn't need that.
Washington kicks to Barrett. Done. Wide open. He fires. No good from
Last
game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Lakers.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, they didn't play down to the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but they certainly were focused on this one.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations?
Already know. Damn, yeah.
Which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Dunn. Outside, Davis. No good with the triple. And here is MP. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at the Hornets. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And now for the Cavs. They're trending in the wrong direction. The NBA competition can be unforgiving. Not much room for mistakes.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in. MP with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Mitchell outside. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks.
Hold up, yeah. You done it on.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. This is their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And when you don't play that often, it can be hard to read an opponent. Sometimes that's the great equalizer.
It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. Flags got it. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the
yeah, the ball. Your body doing,
even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
No ball. Yeah, bro.
The Cavaliers leading. On the court for Dallas here in the second. The 4 and 5, it's Davis.
Yeah. If we win the game, we'll be fine.
Lively. Alex Caruso out there with Martin, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. Pass to Vukcevic. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Mobley. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And here is Caruso. Left side, Davis.
Hey, whose man is this?
Mobley with the block.
And whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is.
Watch right. Pick up left. Davis left.
Lively the pass to Davis. 3 on the clock. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Cleveland moving it around. And here's
Not
Mitchell
today.
from the
Not
arc.
today,
He
Mitt.
makes another one. That's
Good
4 up
shit,
and
Mitt,
4 in
Mitt.
to start his
Good
game.
job, boy.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ball.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. MP strong inside.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Hold him.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Dallas no good that time either.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And there's the bucket from MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Caruso against MP.
We're on here right now, yeah.
Harris outside.
6
to shoot.
You know, we've been in that. We do back in here.
To halt the run.
Oh, man.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup.
All about that
Nets really
point guard
contributed.
good, yeah.
He ended
You
with
know?
15 points and finished with the double-double, a testament to his effort level. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep
Yeah,
the momentum.
All right, Allie. Great stuff as always. Greg, he was sensational.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
And it didn't matter whatever the defense threw at him. He made the adjustment.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Flag is checked in. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Tim, there are a few players who can dominate on both ends, but Anthony Davis is certainly among them.
Yeah, he's one of the most dynamic defenders in the game, Kevin, and offensively, he can hurt you in a multitude of ways, whether it's off the dribble, posting, or facing up.
The tray. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And the rejection is lively. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And right now, it's that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the Mavericks with some changes. P.J. Washington comes in for Tobias Harris. And Barrett subbed in for Alex Caruso. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Vukcevic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Pass to Davis.
Come on, man.
Here's Flag.
Come on, man.
Over Mitchell. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Mavericks 4th.
And when you look at their block totals from last year, I really love how this team protected the rim.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Donnie's checked in for Derek Lively. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of this from Davis, playing above the rim.
Pass to LaRavia. Mitchell outside. Now, MP. And it's Mitchell missing.
Come on.
Now, here's Dunn. For 3, Barrett. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. MP against Dunn. MP passes to LaRavia. Cleveland moving the ball around. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 7. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. MP passes to Mitchell. Back to MP. Pass to Tyson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
With the step back, Barrett finds Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Washington. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them.
JD though, yeah. And all those hitting people with JD is JD too. I didn't even bother you. Yeah. Yeah, bro.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Yeah, bro. What? I'm on the thing.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Time to eat, yeah.
Cavaliers ahead, up 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, folks.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet. All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from
through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Jake LaRavia out there with Allen. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's MP in at the one spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And now, Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you, Kevin.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, he is committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Washington kicks to Barrett. Back to Washington from past the arc. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Dunn.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Mobley misses. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. In the corner, it's Flagg. Off target from outside.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Pass to MP. Here's LaRavia.
You know what?
Here's
You know what?
MP.
They need to be off.
The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten.
And 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
To determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call...
Every time it did me job, every week team there. I don't know why. You noted that, right there. Every time it goes to the team, it job. Every team.
You gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, double checking, and the game continues on.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And that one falls for Davis. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style.
Yeah, bro. Let me know that you're...
You have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Pass to LaRavia. Cleveland moving it around. MP kicks to Mobley. Takes the 3. And it's Flagg with the rebound.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Come on, Brett.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Back to MP. Pass to Allen. Back to MP. To the right side. LaRavia. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he's over, but they're still winning, and that's really all that matters.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
Back to Allen. And here is MP.
Yeah,
The Cavaliers
but you
again can't hit.
You're dumbass.
And that one's good. Flag. Flag's got 11.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Washington passes to Dunn. Davis in the corner. Over Allen. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Anthony Davis. Cavaliers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. MP outside. Here's LaRavia. Good in the assist.
Yeah, baby.
To MP.
Baby.
MP's got 5 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 4. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Timeout door, baby, bro. I don't know if fucking Greek would do. Right. Go on, timeout.
And the Mavericks with some changes.
But don't put me on, bro. So what, bro? So what? What? Ooh, man.
Back to MP.
Who got ball?
Who got you?
Kicks it out to Allen.
Get back.
MP sets the screen for Allen. Back to MP. It's stolen by Frazier. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Cavaliers lead by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
No. On him, yeah? On him, huh?
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Tobias Harris is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Martin in at the 3. Pass to MP. Here's LaRavia.
Hey, mentally dumb.
Fires for 3. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
The high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
I've been really impressed with how intense their defense has been. They are picking up steals left and right, which is disrupting their opponent's rhythm.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 11. Outside, Martin. Pass to Davis.
Help me out!
And it's sent back by Allen.
When attacking the rim, you have to account for Allen because he is more than willing to meet. Oh, phenomenal
Somebody do
alley-oop
that,
slam
Rob.
there.
Oh
They are
my
taking
God,
advantage
dude.
of a team that looks
Somebody
lost
do,
out
Rob.
there.
I bet Rob I did it out there in the
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Caruso, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. For three,
Shoot that
Mitchell.
You
Good,
open?
and the assist goes to MP.
Man.
MP's got his 7th assist in the game. And
Yeah.
so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And, Tim, you look at some of the advanced metrics. Alex Caruso is one of the best defenders in the modern era.
Yeah, Kevin, that impact is rare for a guy who is 6'5", but he grew up on the court in College Station, Texas.
Right there,
Basketball
right
is
there,
in his veins.
Right there.
And the Mavericks
on
making a
them.
change here. Flag is checked in.
Good job, D.A. Good job, bro. Yo.
First free throw is good. The legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion. You had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
Just 3 to shoot. Nobody near Allen. And
Oh my God!
Cleveland.
In his
It's
face,
been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
MP finds Arabia.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Mavericks trail by 16. Picked his pocket. And we're about 3.5 minutes.
Oh my God! Oh my God, dude!
He's having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution.
God,
They've
dude.
really been in the zone.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Caruso, the pass to Lively. Here's Flag. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Yeah, I will be down. You don't need to think with it, but you. Because I thought it in, I know. My dumb at the doctor. I'll be back though. Ooh, hold up there. Hold up. Hold up there. Bro, mình chưa chưa ai will bỏ đặt pin toàn đặt gì.
Shooting 2.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Bring back my feet.
And he knocks down the first one. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Then for the Mavericks, P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Jarek Lively. R.J. Barrett comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's done in for Alex Caruso. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
MP with it. Here's LaRavia. Here's Allen. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. Mavericks trail by 16. Lets it go with a 3. And it's flag missing.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Cleveland moving the ball around.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now MP to the paint. And LaRavia slams it in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Outside, Davis.
Back door.
Now, here's Washington. He's defended by LaRavia. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's.
Get on MP.
Mobley outside.
Right here.
Mitchell outside. Now Mobley takes the 3. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Barrett the pass to Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Timeout.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Well, you think about the big guys in this league that can do it all. Anthony Davis is one of those names that'll come to mind. When he's healthy, he is one of the best.
Back to Mitchell, beyond the arc. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Don't know how to
Mavericks trail by 21. Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Flag. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, I had that
Cleveland
one.
With the ball. They're on a 19-7 run.
But they didn't do that on the team, though.
MP with it. Well guarded by Dunn. MP, no good.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And there's the 3.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Damn, bro.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Here's MP.
Set up.
Here's DiVincenzo. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the 4th. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And everyone important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Allen.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And the Mavericks making a change here, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Derek Lively. Flag comes in for Frazier. Barrett's checked in for Harris. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Alex Caruso. And so MP will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's an 18-point lead. Davis pulls it down. And here is Dunn. A great pass leads him right
Yo,
to
Abby, don't get boy run up on her and dunk it with it? Come on, dude.
diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
MP with it. Shot clock at 5. Fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
If we make this shot, it's game over in the weekend. Game over right there.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Run that thing. Now we're getting a bot thing dealt it, yeah. But alright, not really that. I'm not eating that, but and we're getting them in bot thing. So put on a 30, a 15, or 30. Yeah, it's
Okay, we'll do. And we'll talk about the players. Yeah, of the farm. Is that weird? He can shoot from outside the gym, the lockdown home. I don't see you it is.
what about it though?
No.
About the game.
Canadian basketball has really been on a rise since the Raptors took home their trophy a few years back.
Makes me wonder if they may be interested.
So. We need to at least put people on the bench. You don't need nobody to ain't gonna be doing fair there. You them be in. You them be. Mấy team mà bị chuyện việc dạ mấy team nào there. We've been important at your home stadium. Yeah. Ready? W and that day in the thing. Yeah. You know we done. I don't know though. But you know.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA.
And
we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Grant.
Yeah, BA. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Derek Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center position. Now here's MP. Back to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Good vision from MP with the ball. Now, he saw where the better opening was and delivered.
Outside White. Brown against Mobley.
I got him.
It's Brown on the wing. Last game, he had 34 points. Clock at 4. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Here's what Boston's head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. We discussed Evan Mobley and how he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Deeper, they don't have the ball.
Jalen.
Come on.
Pass to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Walsh beyond the arc. And the Cavs with possession.
Yeah, middle.
Just over a minute and a half in. Cleveland working the ball around now. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Allen inside. 9 points in his last outing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
Brown, that's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Now here's MP. Back to Allen. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
White for three. Pure from three-point range. And this game is tied up now. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Now here's Pritchard, coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Jones from outside. Boston pulls it in. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Mobley finds Jones. Now MP. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. White for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to MP.
Run out.
To the wing on the left. They grab their own miss. Pritchard with a steal. And here's White. Puts it up. And it falls all over the rim and in. White's got 8.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Outside Jones. Back to MP. Mobley outside. Jacks up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Boston leading by 3. Pritchard, the pass to White. And the Celtics another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Allen. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pritchard against MP. Now here's Pritchard. He's covered closely. Here's Walsh.
Damn.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Mobley
with the block.
Mobley said nope. Entry denied.
MP with it. Pritchard picks him up. MP no good. The Celtics have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. White, good.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some changes here for the Celtics.
Yeah, bro, I'm up 25. We down 18, bro. I'm not in a derby, bro. We do not be down by much, yeah, you know?
Here's Gonzalez. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. We've got Isaiah Stewart, Cole Anthony out there with George. And it's Gonzalez in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Shut up.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks played an important role for them. He added 8 points and moved the ball, finding his teammates time and time again. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Good stuff, Allie. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
McGowan's. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Anthony is going to see those gaps and exploit them. He's got good vision.
Cavaliers trail by 11. MP against Anthony. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Boston pulls it in. Anthony with it. Coming off a 16-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Here's George. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 13.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
And that's what happens when you let MP
Let's
get
see.
positioning inside.
Boston leading by 11. Out left to the wing. Here's McGowan's. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to MP.
Like that no more.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
And first time out of the game called for Boston.
That might have been too easy, yeah.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. MP, number 1.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. To the paint. Here's Kaleb. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's MP. 8 points in his last time
out. It had to be open that you want me to do you?
Pass to Vukcevic.
You're not opening up that damn ball.
And the 3 off target.
Like that, bro.
Boston leading by 14. Outside, Brown.
He hit you with it.
To the wing, right side.
You already know that.
Here's McGowan's. He's got 9. Here's Walsh, defended by Jones. Here's White. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
I just love the ball movement.
Jones feels it out. Pass to MP.
Right done.
Hey, yo, right here. Watch the pick.
Cleveland needs to get off a shot, and it's good. 2 points. Vukcevic has got 6.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
Here's Walsh. Offline with a 3. Now here's MP. To the inside. Vukcevic, good. Give him 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Boston leading by 12. Pass to Brown. 4-3. And Vukcevic pulls it down. The Cavs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
Hold on.
Inside.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Oh my God,
absolutely jaw-dropping.
Yeah, dude. What did that do, dude? Come on, dude. Oh my God.
And here's Brown.
Oh,
Brown knifing inside. Here's McGowan.
Double
Pass to
in.
Walsh. Outside White. Puts up a three. And Vukcevic pulls it down.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Now MP. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 5. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
And the Celtics call time here. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for LaRavia. White looking it over. Pritchard from outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here comes Cleveland. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Jones. To the left side wing. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Walsh. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 9.
It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. They swipe it. White with it. 8 points in his last time out.
Double.
Here's Keita. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to MP. Mobley outside. The 3. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
A big man that dishes. Something Mobley does very well.
And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the left wing. To the paint. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
A good look from Brown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Vukcevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Woo! And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Not do, man. When we don't get down by like get road, we good. No. It's like that though. When we don't be down by a route, we good, yeah. You know. Very dirty all by enough, right?
Hi everybody. I think for the
Yeah,
Cavaliers, they've started this season on the right foot. Something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can make.
Swinging back over to that first half for the Celtics now. They're in a tight one.
You look at their success so far.
That's it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Kicking off the second half, here's Kenny Atkinson's 5. Jared Allen out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Mobley, then it's MP, and it's Jones in at the 2-guard spot. Here's LaRavia. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to White. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy is a point guard. Back to you.
A tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White, the pass to Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
Cavaliers trail by 3. MP scanning the floor. Boston pulls it in.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Inside, White gets it to go.
Yeah, we've seen White's confidence as a scorer grow over time, which is why he stays aggressive when he catches fire.
Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Brown passes to White. Fires from deep. Back to Brown. Here's the 3. The kick out to White from downtown. Pass to Walsh. Stolen by Jones.
Yep, do it.
Now here's MP. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And he lobs it up to the rim.
No.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's White. Left side Pritchard. And Boston again with the bucket.
Sometimes it's simple.
Yeah,
Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Allen with a screen on Pritchard. MP, the pass to Allen. MP outside. On the wing, Jones. 5 to shoot. From deep, Mobley drops in the 3. Mobley's got 6.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5
I want to make every dot me not different, you know? I want to make every damn dot me not different. You're doing an hour thing tonight, but yeah, I'm going to do an hour thing tonight.
A different look for Cleveland. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Jones. And it's McConnell in for MP. Third quarter of basketball. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Stewart, he's checked in for Cada. George comes in for Walsh. McGowan's, he's checked in for White. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Pritchard. And here's MP. 18 points for him.
The pass, the catch, the slam.
Oh my God.
What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's George. Can't hit the step-back J. And so it's Boston, ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got George. He's out there with Jalen Brown. Isaiah Stewart out there with Cole Anthony. And it's McGowan's in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. Anthony misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. There's MP finishing the drive.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And, guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Pass to McGowan's. Fires the three. Buries it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Here's MP.
Yeah, partner.
Anthony grabs the board. Boston leading by 8. Out to the wing. From the arc. McGowan's no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jones from outside. Paul George pulls down the board. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. For 3, Anthony. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 3rd assist of the night. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. George's shot is off.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Vukcevic. Oh, deflected. And Boston pushing it up now. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, it all goes back to Jalen Brown. He got the steal and then sent the ball back the other way.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Jones with a screen on Anthony. MP outside. And the dunk by Jones.
Yeah!
Sliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Celtics lead by 9. For 3, Anthony. Jones grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the middle.
What are you doing?
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And that one's good. McGowan's. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Boston?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition.
What are you
just
doing,
jumping
man?
all over the opposition in this regard.
Launches a 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. McGowan's got 11 in the second half.
He's been a steady presence for them.
Nice
to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A big group substitution here for Boston. Cadis checked in for Stewart. Walsh comes in for George. Derek White's checked in for McGowan's. And Pritchard is subbed in for Anthony.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Walsh from deep. And the call will be against Peyton Pritchard. That'll be a second foul of the game. Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's MP. It's hauled in by White. For Boston, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 is up. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting about 56% in this one. Here's MP. There's the drive. Mobley outside. For 3. Oh, it's off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Boston leading by 16. White.
Damn it.
No good from 3.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Rebounded by Pritchard.
Come
The
on.
Celtics have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, bro.
Pritchard with a screen on MP. Brown from deep. A nice shot by Walsh. And the Celtics lead by 19.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
No matter how
Pass
much
to Laravia.
problem I
Back
do,
to
I
MP.
didn't know if he
Here's Allen. Yes! Using that window.
Yeah, that's what they want to
Let
see.
me tie game up.
He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
White outside.
No.
Brown fires. And the Celtics another 3.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Come around.
MP outside. Outside Jones. Here's MP. And that's in.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
3-pointer Pritchard. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jones, the pass to MP. Mobley outside. Back to MP. Oh, a juicy little J. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. White. Oh, he can't get the putback.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Here's McGowan's.
Hey, yo, get on call.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Hey, who got him?
With the step back. From downtown. Cash from downtown.
Is that about him?
Move around. Hey.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here.
Damn,
well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, bro, yeah, dude. Hey, ever run them out? All team I would play on, yeah. It's a genius time. Man, oh.
Do we'll make them pay. All right? Maybe we
that?
send some Steve Nash MVP season reels. A few people ever did better.
Let's talk about it tomorrow. You're being paranoid.
You were out early shooting today.
Are you sure there isn't
How early?
player 2 hours?
It might
Did
be.
they just get here?
When they arrived, anybody needs a good ladder.
Yeah, they must be putting
You
on
know that. You know. Well, we don't know. Want that.
Liking the car. Rude.
But true. You had chip bags from years back. It's like an old snack museum.
You see the 40-point game out in Nevada yesterday?
What's up? Sure did, and I'm thinking about raising our tone rank.
Sounds a bit
It's
boring.
just one game, isn't it?
A lot. Here's a waterfall. Epic viewpoints. And I'll bring the chips. Oh, no, I got it.
Okay, I'm game.
Try something new.
Not to mention
But
the
if it's
11th
more than an hour,
hour.
I'm staying
You
up
rarely
late.
see that happening in big college
Maybe you
scoring
can clean
games.
it for me.
With shorter games and all.
Okay, listen though, let's not get all carried.
Anyone talk to you about the 3-second rule?
Yeah, gotta clear paint.
And not eat anything on the floor that has fallen after 3 seconds, too. That's not what we mean.
Then no.
Every 3 seconds, move your focus. Someone might take lots to watch. You don't want to get tunnel vision. No pun intended. Keep your eyes active and be alert at all times.
And who handed it? One by one.
There's a liquid spill in the tunnel.
Radio it in that athletic lane.
Hey, this is tunnel staff. We have a 12-ounce cup that tipped over in the tunnel.
Of rehab and no guarantee.
You know what? There are probably just a towel over there.
Alright, you get a towel, I'll dry it up.
Well, we should forget about it. Take care of it now.
Sweet. Good work, team.
Sincerely be stand for Basil, okay?
So everyone that's supposed to be here has one?
Yes.
Kids do?
Everyone.
Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't see one?
Absolutely. Also, just be sure that no one's feet are getting in the walkway or court area as the night goes on. Okay?
Who would do that? Head on those foot,
I'm not your coach.
Photos of photos?
You can shoot from outside the gym. He's a lockdown defender. I don't see the problem.
My key was inside the backpack.
Wait, the backpack I don't know. Sitting on your doorstep. I don't trust his ankles.
Yes.
While you're locked inside the house?
Yes.
How'd you get out?
Hey, great.
Did you trust Steph Curry's ankles?
Yeah.
Shimmy down the drain pipe.
Ooh, I would have paid to see that.
Maybe I do that damn bodybuilder over here.
I'll catch up with you guys later.
I'm gonna add a weekly focus stat to the email blast.
Education or focus? Like, I mean, what's the idea here? We already have a bunch of weekly emails.
Please, no more weekly emails. Listen, I agree, but I feel like there's some advanced stats that our coaches may not know. So we can define, give an example, give a focused improvement goal, one per week.
Do us a favor, alright? Just tag one of your other emails in so we can eliminate
I think this ain't at home, yeah. You know? It is. But they'll buy me a new better do that. So they, man. You already know, man.
You know, and they'll double up and then freeze it.
So we need to get 30.
Yeah, well, you can thank the economic
Get 30 already. Yeah.
So remember him.
20,
Never been to
you got
I want you to get the young guys
two,
together, go spacing.
hit one,
got some jokes for that. Anything specific?
Pass
but
and move, ISO clear out.
go
drop
home,
and have
defense,
space.
yeah.
Great.
What one do me do? Let me know. Right? Yeah? Or red and red though. Let me know though. Let me know. Red? Yeah. Or red and red though.
You play 2K?
I feel that. Crushed potatoes take
Everybody think I'm new. Shit. Everybody are red. Need some new shit right here. It's odd. Yeah, for the people. For people. Fuck. PT. Ugh. Tại ba menu về tu kia. Yeah. Got prepare. Có thể là cái gì online nhà chưa? Prepare. Immunity. 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 Dạ. Vâng. Mình đi đâu mà đọc rain. You know what I'm talking about. You'll probably do. Do you? You might need some of that rain. Tại điểm bớt bẹt chứ. Chú về. Tiếp bớt bẹt right here chứ. Me. So what is that thing there? How to probably mà cũng được xem nữa. Why do
It's your night tonight.
My night tonight. Yeah.
It's so much quicker when it's frozen. I'm not that great with that class.
Feel that. Sweet potato sticks. Time for us.
If you do make them, try soaking, then drain.
Yeah. Flash fry, dry, and fry again. That's crunchy outside, tender inside. No, don't do it. Last year, so many drop his name with that trainer and listening to us talk about. I can't even imagine what he could be upset with. Am I? Are you sure? I mean, I was running and trying to stay 2 steps ahead of him, so I might not have heard a perfect. Yeah.
I'll try to think of it right now. I doubt it.
Stop talking.
Well, I want to focus more on our
Fine. I'll talk to you guys.
My daughter was asking me to make smoothies last night.
Oh, adorable. What's the process?
Yeah, put back to all me other two and pull my board out. You already know, yeah. Good job, boy, yeah. No, I'm about to win up there to grab the yeah. Let's go, boy, yeah. We're up in your order there, yeah. I see you out there doing work. Today, yeah. It's happening on the hill. Hey, yeah. Siapa? Table into you? Yeah, one more time, yeah. Let me want to not you. Yeah, you're behind the back. There the way, like that. Behind the back, there the way. Like that, boy. Woo! That, boy. That, dude. Okay. Probably that, maybe we'll be doing a real bit on the game, like really doing by the way. Be ready. Like that. Be ready. Like that. Be ready, be ready. Oh, down, baby. Good job. Take it back. Take it back. Ooh. I'm a damn god, dude. Let me hit a vine. Let me hit that bit and baby baby vine though. Oh my god, that. Oh my days, yeah. That spider bit. Oh my god, that. Em mày ọt đi thôi. Chị đã em viên nó về nhà và về. Nên nó chỉ đang để họ về nhà, mới đang để về. I hate that. Yeah. Yeah. But it into a 2v2, yeah. But the
You guys the ones who're gonna be losing today. Yo. Get that go, baby.
Good stuff.
Good boy, baby. You got it. Come on, put it back.
Yo.
Ball. Don't let him shoot that. Box up. Hey, get him, yo.
My god, dude. Adore him. Baby. Adore him. Boy. Baby, yeah. Adore baby, boy. That one may be talking about the up right there. A little 1-2, but in the way behind the back that bit. That one may do it, yeah. Oh my goodness, boy. Get me put down in the binder. But, oh, damn. My bad, dude. Hit him. Boy, you hear me dominate. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's do that with JD. Yeah, let's go. Good job, yeah. 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 I'm a double down. Give me not up. Easy work, baby.
Hey, coach.
See what my boy does. Up. If I'm very deep, but we don't want to that, you know? You're a dump, man. Right, yeah. Right, yeah. Cái tiền tạm. Cái tiền bạn into tiền bạc luôn. Tiền bạc. Rồi, no. Cái đồ. Cái kia out.
Looking good, MP.
There he is, man, myth, the legend.
Matter one up indicate that. Even Diablo view. Yo. I got tons of it, John, but no. Ah, yeah, with Joe, with Didi, that
He's about to tear it up.
Hey, I'm gonna take my bad off. Dạ, bớt ra đi ơi, nào bây giờ đi tiếp được chưa?
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the LGA. We know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Malawaj out there with Dunn, and it's Jenkins in at the 1 spot. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Devin Booker.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
And that one's good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Malawaj. Booker the pass to Dunn. Now here's Allen, covered by Mobley. Clock at 6. Dunn with a screen on Mobley. No problems knocking that one down. First quarter, just over a minute played. Cleveland moving it around. Back to MP. Mobley up top. Pass to Laravia. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Jones. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now here's Jenkins, covered by MP. Allen against Jones. Allen in the post, missed inside. Good by Jenkins.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's MP. Pass to Laravia. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. MP fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low. Here's Jenkins. Basket good off the assist from Allen. Jenkins got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Laravia. Cans it from downtown. Laravia's got 6 points.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
The shot. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
You know, players look for key moments in a game, RJ, and Grayson Allen seems to have an knack for finding them.
Oh, he sure does. When I think about Allen, I see him hitting in late clock situations or solidifying a run or a comeback. When it matters most, he is ready. and he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to MP. In the corner, it's Mobley. And good that time. He's got 8.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Suns leading. Here's Malowacz. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's MP. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. MP passes to Jones. Here's LaRavia, defended by Booker. Shoots from 12, and he hits the jump shot. LaRavia's got 10.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Celtics.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Fourth, the Sun. Suns leading by 12. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Najee Marshall. Ben Simmons is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Williams. And it's Iguodala in at the power forward. Mobley kicks to MP. Cleveland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High post Johnson. And Simmons slams it in.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game, and this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season. Back to Mobley. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And Simmons kicks to Williams. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've had assists now on their last 3
The Cavaliers shooting 41% for the game. Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
Oh, there's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
MP against Simmons. And here's Marshall from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
How many times have we seen a possession like that?
Yeah, I will be doing it. Only 4 hours deep out of a gate in the.
Back to MP.
Yeah, we'll be doing it. Only 4 hours deep out of a
Jones has it in the corner.
Promise you all play here, yeah. And we'll be doing it. Only 4 hours deep out of a gate in the.
Off target from 3-point range. Suns leading by 18. Simmons with it. Now defended by MP. Simmons dishes to Williams. Back to Simmons. And stolen by Mobley. For 3. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, bro. We've been on the
His
game
confidence
for
growing
hours,
over
dude.
time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot
And it almost done it, yeah.
off the catch. That's his shot.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Fires it up. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Jenkins offline with his three. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Here's MP driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The desire to win. And it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Here's Booker trying to get open as Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Now, here's MP. Mobley right side. Outside, Jones. MP passes to Jones. Over to the left wing. No good on the three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Jenkins. Fires the three. And the Suns miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Inside. Kicks it out to MP. To the inside. And Jones slams it in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Yo, yeah, right here. Man, they did somebody a dog with it, yeah. My boy OD Darian right now. Him riding in every beat boy here. I'm out. In Vietnam, man. Yeah, we brought it back into a game, you. Oh, shit. Damn, that.
Phoenix leading by 17.
Hold up.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the
Oh,
game
damn
plan.
timeout, yeah. Dude, yeah,
And Cleveland making a change
we haven't
here.
done the right thing with
Larabia's
that.
checked in. Grayson Allen's checked in for Phoenix.
I got it.
Booker outside. And it falls over the rim and in. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Oh,
And so MV will bring it up for Cleveland. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He finished with 30 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go.
Hold up.
To work, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
No,
and the official signaled the backcourt violation.
Bro.
Not very careful there.
3 turnovers in the quarter alone, a bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
And Cleveland making a change.
It did rookie, but
Here, Allen's checked in.
I'm not doing the money, but
Here's Jenkins, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jenkins got 10 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Back to MP. From deep.
Yeah, man, didn't do that,
Phoenix with the rebound.
A shot like that
They didn't
is
mean to do
a
that, yeah.
polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot,
mean
but
to do
also
that, yeah.
at the worst possible time.
I did not mean to do that,
Just
man.
not a good idea.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on
No,
offense,
yeah.
but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the Cavaliers call time here. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for MP.
If you tell me, right, YouTube channel name, and whatnot, man, try not to done it by me, right? It didn't make my phone off, and it met up full audio on my body. We don't.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
Well, man, about to do all out of the thing, that. Right. I'm not trying to do all for you. I'm about to get all of this shot.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied
I'm
up on
about
the
to do
score.
all of the things.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at Phoenix, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it.
Yeah, bro. I'm about to have a TV.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Jenkins. They've got MP. Jake LaRavia out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Jones. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Pass to LaRavia. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Jones finds MP. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And stolen by Dunn. Booker with it. Jones covering.
No,
Booker good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on. Come on, Moloch.
This is NBA level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
And the second free throw, good.
Hey, I didn't get right at that.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Jenkins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Jones kicks to MP.
Yeah, bro.
Mobley outside.
I'm right.
Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on. Come on, Moloch.
Big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable.
Timeout called. Mark Williams is checked in for Moloch. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. MP is number 1.
And it was the kind
of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Jenkins. Offensive rebound. And Williams is right there.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Mobley, the pass to MP. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's MP. Back to LaRavia. Pass to MP. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Dunn with some nice D. Booker with it. Jones covering. That one falls. Booker's got 15 points.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Mobley outside. Jones dishes to Mobley. To the paint. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
That's where the bigs make their money, battling inside. And Allen, yeah, he knows it.
Show, dog. You got right. man. I was on that. I got like 10,000 people in my team right now. That. What up, there?
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the inside. And there's Jenkins. That's good. On the assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, Cleveland shooting 41% for the game. MP outside. Can't get it to fall.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Jenkins.
And
the 3 off target. On left side. Inside.
Yeah.
Here's MP.
Dumbass.
Count that one. He's got 5.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Booker draws the double. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Dunn kicks to Jenkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Jenkins got 7 points here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to MP. Outside, Jones. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Booker draws the double. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 on field goal attempts here in the third. Shots good by Jenkins.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
MP passes to Allen. Kicks it out to MP. Outside, Jones. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 to shoot.
I'm doing bad. We already got a team idea to try this, yeah.
It's no good.
Alright, man. Yeah.
To the left wing.
You got a team idea to try there already,
Jenkins the pass to Williams.
And like that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And
a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Doctor. Doctor.
Hi.
And then up there, how they done that one there. Let me a D on my team. A dummy. Or a damper. Like that. Oh. Yeah, I might have did it out there for his. Oh. Yeah, I might have did it out there for his. Oh. Yeah, I might have did it out there for his. Oh. Yeah, I might have did it out there for his. Oh. No, 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 no.
Johnson's checked in for the Suns.
Yeah, I did them though. I'm about to
Cold, Cleveland. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Simmons is out to Johnson. Then it's Mark Williams. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Iggy. Iguodaro in at the power forward position. Pass to Iguodaro. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Simmons against MP. Over in the corner, Allen. Now MP. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
What that? Dumbass.
Johnson outside.
Double.
Simmons takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, I'm doubling out the thing.
So often Simmons is the one making the pass. This time, he's on the finishing end.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports.
Yeah, man.
We'll see you next time.
Enjoy a better all night, right? No more that. Enjoy a better all damn night. And yeah, man, hope you all have good better all week. And right, I did maybe demon everything all day did reach that up until that day, me demon better day. And now I'm demon today that today do that every beat right now, Jack. And yeah, man. So we'll be back to redeem again tomorrow, though. And yeah, hope you all have a night, man. And all we guys, remember to deep I don't know what to do. But yeah, all we go. Right there, you're right. Damit berjalan. Without it, me do 2 million berjalan with ya. And yeah, man, her boy, Daddy LD, do that, do at out, man. Her boy, Daddy LD, do